This original WSRE presentation is made possible by viewers like you. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I am Jim Pasquale. I'm here to represent the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival with my pal Roger Cook, Joe Allen. Here's a song that was written by a friend of mine up in Nashville, not longer with us, but I'm doing this in his honor. You cannot run or hide, 'cause it all come from inside. It don't matter if you haven't got a clue. Your heart lets you know this is where it wants to go. Yes, it will, when love comes over you. When love comes over you, there ain't a thing you can do. It's a flame that will burn but cause no pain. Your heart will let you know this is where it wants to go. Yes, it will, when love comes over you. Strong will be weak, weak is strong. Wrong will be right, right or wrong. You'll have feeling your virgin heart never knew. For love, like the tide, it cannot be denied, and you're dragged under when love comes over you. You know you will, baby. When love comes over you, there ain't a thing you can do. It's a flame that will burn but cause no pain. Your heart will let you know this is where it wants to go. Yeah, it will, when love comes over you. Yes, it will, when love comes over you. Thank you very much. Thank you. My buddy, Roger Cook.
I wrote this song with my buddy John Prine back in 1985. And when we wrote it, we thought we had a pretty good song. We made a good demo. We thought we're going to get a cut on this pretty quickly. Well, 15 years later, we were still waiting on that cut. And then along comes George Strait, and he likes it. He puts it out as a single, and if George Strait cuts one of your songs and puts it out as a single, you're guaranteed number one. And that's what it was for 3 weeks. This song was called I Just Want to Dance With You. I don't want to be the one to hesitate, be too shy, and wait too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do. I just want to dance with you. I've Got a feeling that you got a heart like mine, so let it show, let it shine. If we get a chance to make one heart or two, I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. Ooh. Caught you looking at me when I looked at you. Yes, I did. You know that's true. You won't be embarrassed by the things I do, 'cause I just want to dance with you. Oh, the boys are playing softly and the girls are too, and so am I, and so are you. If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. Ooh. Then George whistled, and so shall I. I'll try to whistle, I should have said. I want to dance with you. Twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. Ooh. I just want to dance with you. Ooh. I just want to dance with you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, here comes my buddy Joe Allen. Take it away, Joe.
Thank you very much, Roger, Jimbo. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you a little story about this song. And I was at the airport, and I met Mother Maybelle Carter. And I told her, I said, Mother Maybelle, I said, the first song I learned to play when I was about 8 years old, one string at a time. She said, I know what you're going to say, the Wildwood Flower. I said, that's right. And she said, what are you doing in town? I said, well, I came here to write songs, but haven't had a lot of success yet, but I'm playing a lot of bass in the studios. And she said, well, maybe one day we'll cut one of your songs. Well, that kind of clicked with me a few years later, and I wrote this song. And it's actually a song about my leaving, and Mother Maybelle and Johnny Cash recorded it. And that started a long association with Johnny Cash and the Carters, and I miss my old pal dearly. This is called Pick the Wildwood Flower, and this is a song about my leaving, because I was out of the nest very early, and this is a song about that. Those cotton fields were hot. Tractor never was my kind of living. And when I hit 16, I had my size, and I hit the road to freedom. I'm so glad I wasn't there to see my mama, 'cause she must have cried for hours. I still hear her saying, Jody, get your guitar and picked the wildwood flower. In Dallas it was big and hard to find a job, and so I didn't. It was easier to hitch a ride to Denver, and it was more like living. Now I've been down every road, and I've stood on every porch where they were giving. And if they had an hour or a dime, I'd pick the wildwood flower. And it's hard to turn around and look back down the roads that I have traveled, like a never-ending ball of twine. My dreams have come unraveled. Now as evening lays its shawl across the shoulders of my life, I find couldn't tie my life together with guitar strings and a poet's heartfelt line. Now I'm so glad I wasn't there to see my mama, 'cause she must have cried for hours. I still hear her saying, Jody, get your guitar and pick the wildwood flower. And I can play it a little bit like Mother Maybelle, the Carter scratch thing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jimbo.
I got asked not long ago to get involved in a motion picture with some songs, and a gentleman named Gary Theismann out of California had a movie he was doing called Solid Ground. He asked me to write some songs for him. Ended up doing it, and I invited a friend of mine that I had met from Texas. His name Louis Cowboy Johnson, and together he and I wrote the thing and sent it to him, and 5 songs got in the movie. And then he called us back and said, hey, we're making this the theme song to the movie. So I said, send the money to P.O. Box so-and-so. And it goes like this. Life on the back bay, down in Mississippi. Show moves slow, like a midnight rain. Sounds in the night, man, make your skin crawl. The tugboat humming, like a winding train. Now, your daddy taught you how to use a cane pole and bait that hook the old-fashioned way. Catch you a big one and get him on the bank, boy, or a black alligator gonna haul him away. Solid ground, hard to come by when you're down round Mississippi way. You live your life down by the water, pray some storm don't wash it away. Darkness falls, we're all around the river. Water give life, it can take it away. You work like a dog, man, trying to make a living, and gamble all night till the break of day. Now solid ground, hard to come by when you're down round Mississippi way. You live your life down by the water, pray some storm don't wash it away. There you go.
In 1971, I got together with a friend of mine who was the lead singer of a band in England. We decided we were going to write. Well, after about an hour of looking at each other, nothing was going on. He said, "Are you hungry?" I said, "Yeah." So we went down to a small Italian restaurant, and we had a bottle of wine between us and a large brandy each, and wandered back out to my office thinking, well, that was it. But no, we sat down and thumped this song out on the piano. And at the end of it, when we finished the song, my friend Alan said, "Hey," he said, "I think the band might like that. Do you mind if we work it up?" And I said, "Go for it, buddy." They were a hit band. Anyway, they cut it, and it got released, and it was a #1 record. And it sounds very different on a ukulele, I can promise you. But anyway, here we go. Was Saturday night, I was downtown, working for the FBI, sitting in a nest of bad men, whiskey bottle piling high. Well, a bootlegging booze around the west side, full of people who were doing wrong. Just about to call up the DA man, I heard somebody singing this song. A pair of 45s made me open my eyes, and my temperature started to rise. She was a long, cool woman in a black dress, 5'9", beautiful, tall. Just one look, I was a bad mess. That long, cool woman had it all. I saw her heading up to the table, just a tall, walking, big black cat. Charlie said to me, "I hope you're able, boy." I'm telling you, she knows where it's at. Well, and suddenly we heard the sirens, and everybody started to run, jumping over walls and tables. I heard somebody shooting a gun. Well, the DA was pumping my left hand, and she was holding on to my right. I told her, "Don't be scared, you're gonna be spared. I'll have to be forgiven if I want to spend my living with a long, cool woman in a black dress, 5'9", beautiful, tall. Just one look, I was a bad mess. That lordy, lordy, long, cool woman, cool woman, cool woman had it all. Had it all. Ooh, had it all.
Yeah, Roger.
Thank you.
Well, that was a rock and roll anthem. Yeah, buddy.
Rock and roll ukulele.
Roger,
Who would have
Roger.
thought?
I'm going to do Barbara Mandrell's first #1 record that I wrote. And she was only 18 years old. And I actually wrote this for a man to sing. I mean, about, Billy Sherrill, the great producer, called me and said, "Man," he said, "can I change the last line to, instead of putting on my coat and tie, to putting on my makeup?" And And I want to record it with this beautiful young lady. I said, well, Billy, you just go for it, you know. And anyway, it was called The Midnight Oil. That call was from the office, and I guess I'll have to burn the midnight oil again. And you know how much the boss depends on me to lend a helping hand. And I watch her in the mirror as I lie and tell her I don't know how late I'll be. While I'm putting on my cowboy hat, putting on the one that really loves me. The guys all got together and called to see if I could have a beer tonight. You know me, the only thing I do is go to work and watch TV. I watch her in the mirror as I lie and tell her I don't know how late I'll be. While I'm putting on my coat and tie, putting on the one that really loves me. And tonight I'll cheat again, and tomorrow I'll be sorry. I'll feel kinda dirty, 'cause I'll have that midnight oil all over me. God knows her dream would shatter if she knew the devil had me and won't set me free. While I'm putting on my makeup, putting on the one that really loves me. While I'm putting on my makeup, putting on the one that really loves me. Thank you. That was her first number one. And it was Grammy nominated. Yeah.
That's a good one. I love it, man. Gene Watson did a pick hit of the week, and I was very proud to have written it, and I wrote it with my pal over here, Joe Allen. We were talking about stuff, and I said, hey, I got this title called Bottle of Tears, and he went, well, hold on, man. Why don't we write it? And I said, okay, let's do it. And in about 20 minutes, 22 minutes, I think we had written the whole song. That's right. First time that's ever happened to me in my life. But anyway, Gene Watson did it, and I'm about to do it. Tricks. I pulled some good ones in my time. And games, I played them with the best of mine. Filled my pockets full of silver and gold. Got out on love when love left me cold. I'm a man in a bottle of tears, caught up in a heartache, drowning in fear. I'm a man in a bottle of tears. I battled my way to the top, and I bottled my way to the bottom. And fame, I had my friends, I had it all. And what a shame, there's not a soul I can call. They all loved us when we acted a fool. Now they look at me like I'm no longer cool. I'm a man in a bottle of tears, caught up in a heartache, drowned it in fear. I'm a man in a bottle of tears. I battled my way to the top, and I bottled my way to the bottom. Oh, I battled my way to the top, and I bottled my way to the bottom. Thank you, Jody. Thank y'all.
When I first came to Nashville, I'd been living in England until I was 35 years of age. When I got there was this one man whose voice I just fell in love with, and that was Don Williams, the Texan. And I thought, well, if I could ever get a song with Don Williams, wouldn't that be great? Well, I got lucky. I was friendly with his producer, and they did start cutting some of my songs. And this is one of them that Don took to #1. I don't believe in superstars, organic food and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong. North and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best, but I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below and he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who doesn't care, and I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I don't give a damn, but I believe in love. I believe in angels. I believe in miracles. I believe in you. I know with almost certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, that gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in children. I believe in old folks. I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in y'all. Thank you. A little footnote to that. Joe Allen was the bass player on the session, so thank you for Joe.
I was leader on all of Don's sessions for about 17 years, and we had 28 #1s in a row. You know, I was coming home from sessions, 2 Don Williams sessions that day. In fact, I had a 6 o'clock after the Don Williams, and so at 9 o'clock at night, 9:30, I'm on my way home, and I turn on my radio to WSM because I was still trying to get back to my roots and learn about country music again. And I heard my first hit on the radio, and it was the pick hit of the week, and it was called Manhattan, Kansas by Glenn Campbell. There were a lot of girls, including Donna Fargo, Loretta Lynn, Sammy Smith. A bunch of the girls cut it after this came out because it kind of touched them. And so this kind of makes me a women liber, but that's all right. But Manhattan, Kansas ain't no place to have a baby when you got no man to give it his last name. And the folks back in Manhattan didn't want her or her bundle, so she took her child and called an evening train. And she found a job in Denver, washing dishes in a diner. At least it buys the baby milk to drink. He once told her she was pretty, but the only ring it got her is a ring of grease that runs around the sink. Yes, she lay beside him gentle, 'cause he told her that he loved her, and he made her dance before the music played. But at least she didn't beg him. She'd rather wash her dishes. It makes her feel as if her hands are clean. Now at night she stands there thinking about a man back home in Kansas and how the folks just turned away the shame. She stares down through the soap suds, reaches down and pulls the drain plug, and watches as Manhattan drains away. Yes, she lay beside him gentle, 'cause he told her that he loved her, and he made her dance before the music played. But at least she didn't beg him. She'd rather wash her dishes. It makes her feel as if her hands are clean. Yes, it makes her feel as if her hands are clean. Manhattan, Kansas. And you talk about a thrill. That was the first time I ever heard one of my songs on the radio, and it was something else. Changed my life.
Mickey Newberry. Has anybody ever heard of Mickey Newberry?
Oh, yeah.
He was a great pal of mine. Anyway, he and I wrote this thing, and it wasn't totally finished, and I met a gentleman that plays over in Perdido. He's from Austin, Texas, I believe, living in California now, but his name was Cowboy Johnson. But I heard Cowboy do a lot of Mickey's songs, and I said, "Did you ever meet him?" He said, "No," and I said, "Well, how'd you like to meet him in a song?" And I'll play it for you. If you like it, we'll do it. And we did, and I'd like to do it for y'all. When I saw her walk into the room, I felt a pain and a hurt I've been through. And her new love, he looked so satisfied. I had to wonder, is she your memory or mine? Well, is he your memory or mine? Or will this be the very last time? Will he be left like me? Well, the last one in line. Makes me wonder, Is he a memory of mine? My best friend, at least that's what she said. Well, them old lies still echo through my head. I thought our future would turn out so fine. Now I have to wonder, is he a memory or mine? Well, is he a memory or mine? Or will this be the very last time? Will he be left like me? Well, the last one in line. I have to wonder, is he a memory or mine? I have to wonder, is she a memory or mine? There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mickey.
Well, about 20 years ago, I got with a friend of mine called Earl Bud Lee.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a very successful writer. In fact, he wrote, I got friends in low places. So this is a hot writer. We got together and we sat down in my office, and we banged this song out in about an hour, and it's such a simple tune. And I thought I've heard all of it before, you know, somewhere. We're stealing some of the song, I'm sure of it. But we carried on and we finished this song, and anyway, I never thought anything about it. 2 weeks later, I get a call from my buddy, and he says, hey, George Strait's going to cut it. I said, really? I can't believe that. George cut it. He took it to #1 for 5 weeks. And it's such a silly little song, but I like playing it because I remember the money it made. I'm not yours, baby, you're not mine, but we got something sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree. I like you, baby, you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. One night at a time. I think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. So come on, baby, what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. One night at a time. One night at a time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, people ask you invariably. You go to these places and you play, and I'm so glad that we get to do this. And but they'll ask you, what's the best song you ever wrote? What's your greatest song? And you know what us old heads say? My next one.
Right.
Because if you ever stop thinking that, just don't even pick up your instrument, because stick a fork in you, you're done. Anyway, there's a very bad problem out in California about the cartels now taking over the cannabis business. And I don't know if anybody's ever watched the series on TV, Murder Mountain. In the first episode, there were 360 missing people, including people's children. And it's kind of a bad situation. And I thought, well, if we write a song, then we're going to call attention to it, and maybe they'll do something about it. Up in Northern California where the tall trees grow, where a mountain casts a shadow on Alder Point Road, some people go there to not be found. They get their wish 'cause they never come down. The hippies came here for peace and love. Now there's no one left they can even hug. Another one's missing, nobody's counting. Behind a redwood curtain, stained in blood, there's a lot of secrets buried in the mud. They're growing some killer weed on Murder Mountain. The color of greed covers the town. The presence of evil is all around. You better bolt out of Humboldt and don't think twice. If you stay too long, you're gonna lose your life. The hippies came here for peace and love. Now there's no one left they can even hug. Another one's missing, nobody's counting. Behind a redwood curtain, stained in blood, there's a lot of secrets buried in the mud. They're growing some killer weed on Murder Mountain. Now sometimes at night I'll lay here dreaming, is that a cougar I hear or a woman screaming? They're growing some killer weed on Murder Mountain. Woo. Thank you. In other words, we're calling attention to it, and that's what you do.
Another Monday morning, another useless dawn, a day like all the others. I'll be glad when it's gone. The way I feel this morning, don't know if I'll survive. Only my bad habits keeping me alive. Guess I've got the blues Guess I've lost my mind. She wouldn't even recognize this wreck she left behind. The sun don't ever shine, skies are always gray. Guess I've got the blues. She done got away. Now I wonder why I'm getting the second chance in life. When they lay me under, I would have died twice. The first is when I lost her. I didn't have a prayer. The second, Lord, is coming, and I don't even care. Guess I've got the blues. Guess I've lost my mind. She wouldn't even recognize this wreck she left behind. The sun don't ever shine, the skies are always gray. Guess I've got the blues. She done got away. Guess I've got the blues. She done got away.
Yeah, man.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, I wrote a song with my buddy Roger Greenaway in England in 1970. It was a pretty tune, but it was an awful lyric. And the girl put it out, her name was Susan something or other, and it flopped big time. And it deserved to, it was terrible. Anyway, we had the people come over from an advertising company in New York. They wanted us to do a Coke jingle. And we ended up doing this jingle, and it's a 60-second radio jingle. And it didn't do that well on radio, but Coke liked it, and about a year later, they decided they want this anthemic song to come out with a big video to go on TV, you know. So they recorded this thing anyway, and it took off like lightning. And so in the end, we wrote some new lyrics, and they started putting it out as a song with different bands. And 2 bands had this in the top 10 at the same time, which is pretty unusual. Anyway, you might know the song. I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand. I hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. I would like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. It's the real thing in the back of your mind. What you're hoping to find is the real thing. Oh yeah, it's the real thing. Coke is in the back of your mind. Coca-Cola, what you're hoping to find. Oh yeah, is the real thing, and that's quite enough for me tonight.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Roger.
Go, Joe.
That's like a really good milk cow. It just keeps on giving, man. I tell you. talking about, you know, your next song and all that, I got to thinking about Gene Watson and Merle Haggard and Ray Price and Don and all my friends that I've recorded with and wrote songs for all those years, and then all the songwriters, my buds, you know, and I got to thinking about us, and so I wrote this song. This one is about us, and it's about our life out here. What a wonderful life for this old country boy who dreamed as a kid he might get this far. I guess I'm living proof dreams can come true. Some might call it luck. For a better word, I know that kind of luck takes a lot of hard work. It's a labor of love for me. It's what I do. It's been millions of miles and thousands of shows. Now you hear my songs on the radio. And the ones here beside me, they're tried and they're true. From the tops of their heads to their rambling boots, it's a labor of love for me. It's what I do. And like the ones that came before me, I know that it's true. I'll be singing my songs till my days are through. And as far as I can see, that's the way it's gonna be. It's a labor of love for me. It's what we do. That's what it is, folks. Thank you so much, Jim, Roger.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you for being such a nice crowd.
Y'all remember a guy by the name of Ed Bruce? He was a big old tall drink of water. He was a sheriff on one of the TV shows. What was it?
Sheriff Tom.
Yeah, and he wrote "Mama, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys."
That's right.
So we wrote this song, and Ed Bruce cut it. I've been through some bad ones in my time. Losing you never crossed my mind. This time I've been fooled, and it's more than I can bear. I'm mistaken you for someone who would care. Yeah. I was thinking children in the yard. You were thinking that would be too hard. You'd look good in love if it was something you could wear. I'm mistaken you for someone who would care. I've been wrong before, we all are now and then, but you just made it hard for me to ever love again. Love is not a thing I use, something that I share. I'm mistaken you for someone who would care. Now I never thought I'd live to see the day. I never thought I'd live to hear me say, love is just a game, one of us ain't playing fair. I'm mistaken you for someone who would care. I've been wrong before, we all are now and then, but you just made it hard for me to ever love again. Love is not a thing I use, something that I share. I'm mistaken you for someone who would care. Oh, I've mistaken you for someone who would care. Joe Allen.
Thank you, Jim.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
I
buddy.
almost forgot it.
This is a song that Jim Pasquale, Bobby Whitlock, and I wrote, and Ray Charles recorded it. And I just couldn't believe I got a Ray Charles cut. Could you believe it, man?
That's because you knew me.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. But anyway, it goes. It's called Slip Away, so it can slip away, folks. Outside the wind blows and whispers the sound of your name. Yesterday's over, tomorrow's just more of the same. When I saw you leaving, I wish that I'd begged you to stay. But I stood in silence and watched as you slipped away. If I could have told you the things that I felt in my heart, but it's hard to hold on to a love when it's falling apart. And now that it's over and there's nothing more I can say, except that I'm sorry for saying too little too late. Slip away, slip away. Oh, how did I ever let you slip away? Slip away, slip away. Right through my fingers, I let you slip away. Right through my fingers, I let you slip away. Thank you.
It's some sweet lover holding on so tight, loving her the way you used to love me, talking in your sleep with loving on my